Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss a new topic of grade 8 science, that is microorganism, friend and foil. Okay, microorganism, friend and foil. Okay, so before starting this chapter about microorganism, we should know what are organism. Okay, इस चैप्टर को स्टार्ट करने से पहले हमें ये पता होना चाहिए कि ऑर्गेनिज्म क्या होते हैं. So organism are living things. Okay, these are living things which can reproduce and perform growth, means they can reproduce, they can grow, and also they can maintain homeostatic. Okay, now we have to focus on this definition of organism. Organism are living things. Okay, means those things are living are considered organisms. Okay, which can reproduce. Reproduce means they can produce similar kind of the offspring. Okay, plants can produce similar kind of the offspring, but male can produce offsprings. They may be similar or they may be different in some manner. Okay, and also these can grow, means these can grow if we are sowing seeds. Before in chapter 1 we already discussed about sowing of seeds. If we are sowing seeds, then seeds will germinate and plants will grow. Okay, so they can grow. They can maintain homeostasis. Homeostatic means condition they can absorb or they can turn according to the condition, like that. If conditions are hot, then our body can maintain itself due to surrounding conditions. If conditions are too cold, then they can maintain body according to the conditions. So they are homeostatic, are known as organism. Okay, organisms are very inside. Okay, organism vary in size and form. Okay, so there is a huge variety of the organism, out of which we have to focus only on some on the basis of their size, on the basis of their form. Okay, so according to size we are going to discuss about plant. So plant we can write tree are too large. Okay, tree are too large. You can focus after that some animals like that. Elephant are smaller than these. Okay, if you are focusing on other like the tiger and lion, these are smaller than this. Okay, if you are focusing on then cat, if you are focusing on that, then rat, then ant. Okay, then you can consider mosquito. Okay, so these are the organisms. You can see variety inside. Tree are too large. Elephant, tiger, cat, rat, ant, and mosquito. Okay, so these organisms can be seen by human eyes. Means we can see with our eye without any instrument. Means we can see these organisms without any instrument, but some organisms are too small. Okay, so there is a huge variety of organisms according to the size. So these organisms we can see, but some organisms are too smaller, we cannot see. Okay, so we will focus on that. Now, according to the definition, according to the name of the chapter, now we have to focus on word micro. Micro means what? Micro means 10 to the power 6th part of any substance. 10 to the power 6th part. Okay, like that. Micro means 1 over 10 to the power 6th part of anything is known as micro. Or we can consider if we are going to discuss about meter. Okay, 1 meter. So how many micrometer are in 1 meter? So in 1 meter, 1 over 10 to the power 6 meter. That means we can write 10 to the power minus 6 meter. You can see we cannot see this smallest value with our naked eye. Few some mm we can see. What beyond that limit we cannot see with our naked eye. So there is some limitation of human eye up to which they can see. But beyond a limit we cannot see size of organisms. So these organisms are too tiny. Okay, these organisms are too tiny, we cannot see. That's why name given is microorganism. Okay, so now our word is complete. Microorganism. Microorganism means, now you can write organism means living thing, micro means too small, approximate. If we are converting meter into micro, that depends on we are converting meter, we are converting nano, we are converting centimeter. So ultimately we are focusing on micro one. Micro means 1 over 10 to the power 6th part of any things. Okay, so microorganism means too small organism. Okay, too tiny organism. Too tiny organism cannot see. Too tiny organism cannot see with naked eye. Cannot see with naked eye. But these microorganisms also perform. What they perform? They reproduce. These organisms can grow. ये grow कर सकते हैं. These organisms can also maintain homeostatic. Means according to the condition they can change their characteristic. So maintain homeostatic. होम्योस्टैटिक का मतलब समझ में आया. होम्योस्टैटिक का मतलब है अकॉर्डिंग टू द सराउंडिंग कंडीशन दे कैन चेंज देयर कैरेक्टरिस्टिक. ठीक है, इसको बोलते हैं होम्योस्टैटिक. सो माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म. अब आ गया माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म. माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म आर टू टाइनी ऑर्गेनिज्म व्हिच कैन नॉट सी विद नेकेड आई बट दे कैन रिप्रोड्यूस, दे कैन ग्रो, दे कैन आल्सो मेंटेन होम्योस्टैटिक. ओके, who discovered about microorganism? Okay, so there were one scientist, Van Leeuwenhoek. Okay, there were one scientist, namely scientists were Van Leeuwenhoek. Okay, Van Leeuwenhoek was the scientist, Sir Antonic Van Leeuwenhoek. Okay, Sir Antonic Van Leeuwenhoek. When Leeuwenhoek was scientist, he discovered in 1663 about microorganism with his primitive microscope. Primitive का मतलब जो उस समय इन्होंने अपना माइक्रोस्कोप बनाया उससे इन्होंने देखा. So in 63 he found microorganism in raindrop, and he given name animal cube. What is the meaning of cube? Cube means very small to tiny, means सूक्ष्म जंतु. इसको बोल सकते हैं एनिमल क्यूब. मीन्स क्या बोला इन्होंने? सूक्ष्म जंतु. ओके, मीन्स too tiny animals. So he found with his primitive microscope in raindrop small microorganisms are present. That's why he given them animal cube. Okay, another scientist in 1829. Okay, so you can see after how many years he changed name of these organisms from animalcule. इन्होंने इन साइंटिस्ट ने 1829 में इनका नाम बदल के कर दिया एनिमलक्यूल टू माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म, जिसको नाम दिया गया, इन्होंने क्या दिया, एनिमलक्यूल को नाम दे दिया गया बैक्टीरिया। ओके, सो बैक्टीरिया आर माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म। किसने नाम दिया था? 1829 में एक साइंटिस्ट थे जिनका नाम था एरनबर्ग। इन 1829 one scientist turned name, changed name animalcule to bacteria, and scientists were Ehrenberg. So Ehrenberg was scientist, he changed name animalcule to bacteria. Okay, so आप देखेंगे कि कैसे इनको माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म के बारे में जानकारी मिली। ओके, अब हम बात करते हैं कि माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म को कैसे देखा जाता है। So we can see microorganisms. These are two tiny. How can we see? So one word I used, microscope, primitive microscope. So we can see these two tiny organisms with the help of the. You can note this point. We can see these two tiny organisms. Two tiny organisms with the help of an instrument that name is microscope. So we can see with the help of the microscope. Okay, and microscope word is used by a Greek scientist. इस वर्ड का जो यूज किया था वो किया था ग्रीक साइंटिस्ट एंड नेम जियोवेनी फेवर। ओके, जियोवेनी फेवर used this word microscope. So with the help of this microscope we can see two tiny organisms. इसका नाम किसने दिया था? जो साइंटिस्ट थे ग्रीक थे, जियोवेनी फेवर, उन्होंने इसका नाम दिया था। ग्रीक भाषा में मतलब होता है, इन ग्रीक व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ माइक्रो? इन ग्रीक मीनिंग ऑफ माइक्रो इज टू स्मॉल। ओके, एंड मीनिंग ऑफ स्कोप मीन्स टू लुक। Okay, so you can see some organisms which are too small to look are known as microorganisms. And how can we see? With the help of an instrument is known as microscope we can see. Okay, तो माइक्रोस्कोप एक डिवाइस है जिसको जियोवेनी फेवर ने बताया था, जिससे हम क्या कर सकते हैं, इन ऑर्गेनिज्म को देख सकते हैं। चलिए अब बात करते हैं ब्रांच ऑफ साइंस इन व्हिच वी आर स्टडीइंग। सो ये माइक्रोबायोलॉजी is a branch of science. Microbiology is a branch of science in which we are studying about microorganism. So microorganism की स्टडी जिस सब्जेक्ट में जिस साइंस में की जाती है उसको बोलते हैं माइक्रोबायोलॉजी। ओके, नाउ scientists who research on that are known as microbiologists. So scientists which work Scientists who work in this field are known as microbiologists. ओके, शॉर्ट में लिख दिया। साइंटिस्ट जो यहाँ पे काम करते हैं उनको क्या बोलते हैं? माइक्रोबायोलॉजिस्ट। तो अभी हमने बात की कि इसको कैसे पता किया गया, इसको कैसे देखा जा सकता है, ये होते क्या है, ठीक है। नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस कैरेक्टरिस्टिक, मींस व्हाट काइंड ऑफ अ कैरेक्टरिस्टिक दीज स्मॉल टू टाइनी माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म पजेस। इस तरह के छोटे छोटे जो जीव हैं वो अपने अंदर क्या कैरेक्टरिस्टिक रखते हैं। सो आपको नई हेडिंग यहाँ पर लिखनी है, कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स that possess wide microorganism. Okay, my 1 minute. Marker one I have to see. Okay, दिख तो रहा है, इसको थोड़ा आगे कर लेते हैं। ओके चलो, मार्कर लाइट चल रहा है, दैट्स व्हाई आई शुड सिट। ओके, सो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक दैट possessed by the microorganism. What are characteristics? So first characteristic that possessed by microorganism, these are ubiquitous, means microorganism are ubiquitous. Ubiquitous means they are present everywhere. Okay, microorganisms are present everywhere. Everywhere means these are present in too hot climate, these are present in too cold climate, these are present in watery region, these are present on animals body, these are present on humans body. Okay, these are present in ponds, these are present in water substance. So you can see these are present everywhere. Okay, in too cold to hot place. Now microorganisms can produce a outer covering structure, that is proteaginous structure, to protect them from too harsh condition. Too harsh condition मतलब ऐसी कंडीशन जैसे बहुत ज़्यादा गर्मी हो गई, बहुत ज़्यादा सर्दी हो गई, तो ये क्या करते हैं, अपने चारों तरफ एक प्रोटीन का एक स्ट्रक्चर बना लेते हैं, एक कवर बना लेते हैं जिसमें ये इनएक्टिव रहते हैं. सो दे कैन कवर देयर सेल्फ in a structure in harsh condition and they remain inactive in that and they remain inactive. ये क्या करते हैं, इनमें इनएक्टिव हो जाते हैं और इस स्ट्रक्चर को क्या बोलते हैं, दैट आउटर स्ट्रक्चर इज नोन एज सिस्ट, CYST और ये किसका बना होता है, दिस स्ट्रक्चर इज अ प्रोटीन स्ट्रक्चर. तो ये अपने चारों तरफ एक प्रोटीन का स्ट्रक्चर बना लेते हैं जिसको सिस्ट बोलते हैं. इसके अंदर ये क्या होते हैं, इनएक्टिव कंडीशन में रहते हैं. ओके, सो हमने पढ़ा माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म में क्या है, ये हर जगह मिल जाते हैं और ये जो है एक और इम्पोर्टेंट कैरेक्टरिस्टिक इनकी डिस्कस करते हैं. दे कैन लिव सिंगल और इन कॉलोनीज. ओके, आप देखेंगे ये सिंगल भी रह सकते हैं और ये कॉलोनीज में भी रहते हैं. ठीक है, कॉलोनीज मतलब लाइक दैट ह्यूमन बीइंग्स आर लिविंग इन कॉलोनीज मींस इन ग्रुप. ओके, एंड इन सिमिलर मैनर दीज आर लिव्स इन कॉलोनी. इसका मतलब ये करोड़ों की संख्या में एक जगह पे भी प्रेजेंट हो सकते हैं और सिंगल भी रह सकते हैं. सो दीज आर द मेन कैरेक्टरिस्टिक ऑफ माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म. Majorly microorganisms classified in 5 main groups. Okay, majorly microorganisms classified in 5 main groups. Majorly आपको classification of microorganism. So how can we classify, or in how many groups we can classify? So majorly we are classifying microorganism in 5 main groups. These are, first is known as bacteria, second is known as virus, third is known as algae, fourth fungi, fifth protozoa. Okay, protozoa. So these are the major 5 classification of microorganism: bacteria, virus, algae, fungi, and protozoa. Okay, out of these microorganisms, some microorganisms are helpful for us and some microorganisms are harmful for us. Okay, so these organisms can be classified according to the humans requirement. If these are helpful, then there is a separate category. If these are harmful, then there is a separate category. Okay, in microbiology, microbiologists categorize microorganisms in number of groups. There is a large variety of classification of microorganisms. Clear? So we will discuss first category of microorganism. What are? Before that, we have to solve. We have to try to give answer of some question. Okay. What is the meaning of micro? Okay. Second question. Who gives the name of microscope? Instrument which is used to see these microscope. Instrument used to see microscope. Next, who give name animalcule to these microorganisms? Who give name bacteria to these animalcule? Okay, so try to give answer of these questions. And another question is, what do you understand by organism? Organism से आपको क्या समझ में आता है? Next question, on the basis of size classify organism. Okay, so you can prepare a list or table in which you can write name of organism which you can see without any instrument, or organism which you cannot see without any instrument. Okay, so try to give answer of this question. We will meet in another video class in which we will discuss first category of microorganism, that is bacteria, in which we will study what are bacteria, who discovered about bacteria, what bacteria cause. Okay, bacteria are harmful, bacteria are beneficial. Okay, what are decomposing bacteria, what are bacteria which lives in symbiotic relationship, how bacteria are beneficial for us, how bacteria are harmful for us. Okay, which bacteria we are using to convert milk into curd. So we will meet along with these questions in next video. Okay, till then, namaskar, have a nice day.